Dear friends, in the previous class you have studied about the respiration. I think you are clear about the mechanism of the respiration. What are differences between the respiration and breathing? The actual mechanism of the respiration in plants or animals is the same. There is no difference. The differences lies in the availability of the oxygen and removal of the CO2, that is exchange of the gases in different organisms, in plants and in animals. Now, today I am going to give you a detailed idea about the exchange of the gases in plants first and then in animals. The gases CO2 and O2 are exchanged in plant in different organs of the plant differently. In root, the O2 and CO2 both diffuses through root hairs from the soil, and once it enters inside the root hair, it diffuses through the intercellular spaces to the whole different cells of the root. In the stem, gases are exchanged through the lenticels present in the bark of the stem. Lenticels are permanent aperture. In the leaf, gases are exchanged through the stomata. The oxygen diffuses inside intercellular spaces through stomata and then diffuses through the loose intercellular spaces. Similarly, the carbon dioxide gas formed inside the leaf diffused outside through the stomata. The mechanism of the exchange of the gases in animal is different in simple organisms like Paramecium, amoeba. In simple organisms, exchange of gases occurs through the general surface of the body or cell membrane. In higher complex organisms, exchange of gases takes place through trachea, gills and lungs. These are the respiratory organs. In insect, trachea is the respiratory organ. In fishes, exchange occurs through the gill, and birds, reptiles and mammals, lungs are the respiratory organ. In human being, there is a well-developed human respiratory system. Consists of a nose and then trachea, which is also known as a windpipe. Trachea then branches into two bronchus, again branches into bronchioles, which finally end into alveoli. The real exchange of gas takes place in the sac-like structures, thin sac-like structures present in the lungs. There are two steps of the breathing. First is the inspiration and second is the expiration. Both comprises one breath. Inspiration is the intake of the gases, whereas the removal of the gases is expiration. In inspiration, the thoracic cavity expands the volume of the thoracic cavity increases and air enters inside. In expiration, the volume of the thoracic cavity decreases, and this is due to contraction of the inner muscles of the chest, rib, and inspiration occurs by the contraction of the external muscles attached to the ribs. And finally, one more point you should know: breathing rate in normal human being at rest, they are 12 to 18 breath per minute, and one breath comprises one inspiration and one expiration. This is the whole about the exchange of gases in plants as well as in animals. That's okay. Thank you.